Having already admitted her guilt, 18-year-old Gabriella Edmondson arrived at Oxford Crown Court to be told she would be imprisoned for causing the accident that killed her best friend. Outside court, her lawyer expressed just how remorseful she feels.
She will never forgive herself for the decision she made that night, and she is just terribly, terribly sorry for the pain, suffering and loss she has inflicted on others.
Gabriella and fellow student Grace Hadman had come with friends to this nightclub in Oxford to celebrate her birthday. It was around 3 a.m. when Gabriella and her 3 friends left the club. But just moments before getting into the car, her friends pleaded with her not to drive, fearing she was over the limit. One of them even tried to grab her car keys to stop her. But her reply was simply, "My car, my rules." But by 4:15 a.m, this was the scene that greeted police on the A34 dual carriageway. In the back seat, her best friend dead, and another severely injured. Gabriella, who'd only been driving for 4 months, momentarily lost control of her Toyota Yaris. She was 1.5 times the legal drink-drive limit. Through police, Grace's parents spoke of a daughter they couldn't manage without.
"We will always miss Grace beyond any understanding. Everything she was remains with us, but she is not here. Grace was generous, considerate and kind, completely forgiving, unconditional loving and openly affectionate. We will miss her every day and always."
Following on, the father of injured Joe Robinson issued a stern warning to those thinking of drink driving.
Today's sentence sends a clear message to a broad spectrum of youth today that irresponsible and reckless behaviour will carry the full force of law, and imprisonment should be expected rather than seen as an unlikely experience.
My car, my rules are the words which will live with Gabriella Edmondson, rules that cost her 28 months of freedom, but more importantly, the life of her best friend.